Hey guys, it is Sara here. So today I am bringing you guys this basic holiday look, but it's honestly so pretty because it's like a smoked out wing with silver glitter and then this in your face vibrant red, and I am honestly so obsessed with this. If you want to see how I created this look for the holidays, then just keep on watching. So let's begin. My brows are a little bit bold, but I'm kind of digging it. And I never do really bold brows like these, so yeah. Today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and don't get too excited, I am going to be using the neutrals only, but I feel like they just work so well together for this look specifically. You saw a look in the intro, but basically the look that we're going to be doing today is like a smoked out outer corner, and those are kind of like my favorite looks to do. I just don't know what it is about them. I feel like it gives my eyes such a nice shape. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this shade over here. This is gonna be like our transition basic shade, and this is just going to go all through our crease. And with this look specifically, I just want to start out by saying blend out your eyeshadows like crazy outwards, and it will really give you the best effect in the end. Okay, so the shade that I'm picking up next is this one, which is like underneath the shade we just used. And it's just a little bit darker. This is the whole point of the look, is just to gradually go darker and create that like smoked out effect. I'm gonna focus this on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to slightly take that in. It's always key to go back in with your previous shade and just blending out those edges. So I know it looks extra messy, but just trust me on this one. Now I'm gonna move into this dark shade over here. It's like a brown, it's like a warm brown dark shade. And I know this sounds repetitive, but just like the other shade, I'm just gonna kind of concentrate this on the outer part of my eye. And the darker my shades are, the less higher I'm going up. So this, I'm just keeping it right underneath my crease line, and once again just blending that like outwards. This looks insane, but now we're gonna go into this dark brown. It almost looks kind of black, but again, same concept. Now we're gonna just really concentrate that almost as if it were a liner, but we're gonna really smoke it out. We don't necessarily want this to look like an actual wing yet, so just kind of draw it out and then really smoke it out with your brush. We're gonna go in with the black from the palette and smoke it out, but I do want it to be a little bit more noticeable that it's like an actual wing. So now we're not done with the eyes yet, but I feel like this looks a little bit distracting. So I'm gonna just wipe away the edge, and you'll see how it just looks so good. So for the eye, I wanted to add something that just screamed the holidays for me, and that is glitter. It's actually been a while since I've used glitter, so I thought it was fitting to use it for this look. I am going to be using, instead of using gold glitter, because I feel like gold is the main look that people go for when it's like a holiday look, I wanted to change it up and use silver instead. The glitter I'm using, I've used this before on my channel. This is the Starstruck Silver from Bulk Glitters. Such a beautiful glitter. It's very chunky and big, but I think it looks so good on the eyes. I'm first using my NYX Glitter Primer just to set this down, and I'm applying this on the inner half of my eye, and I'm not gonna heavily pack in the glitter. I'm just gonna sparsely, hopefully sparsely, yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, so before applying lashes and mascara, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of liquid liner. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster liner, and I'm just gonna go over a little bit on the inner part because I feel like the glitter kind of covered up what I did before. Okay, so now off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara and some lashes and then go ahead and do my other eye so we can just move on to the face. Okay, so no joke, that literally took me like 30 minutes, but totally worth it. Look how beautiful the eyes look. Oh, and these lashes are just so pretty, but let's get on to the face. I'm honestly not going anywhere after this, so I'm not even gonna bother putting on primer. It's already 1 a.m. in the morning, so I don't want to waste my primer. Foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation, Pro Filtr foundation, and I love this foundation so much. I haven't used this on camera yet, but I'm actually gonna apply it with a brush because I'm not really obsessed with how it looks when I apply it with my beauty blender. Work quickly because this foundation really dries really quickly is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I definitely like how it applies with the brush so much better than the beauty blender. Also, I did a good job. I got matched at Sephora, so finally I have a foundation that literally perfectly matches me. So for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And on the rest of my blemishes, I'm using the ColourPop concealer because it's a little bit darker. I'm gonna blend away with my Morphe sponge. Okay, so before we move on to any powder, I want to do a little bit of cream highlight, and for that I'm using my Beat Up Becca Opal cream highlight. I like to apply it with my fingers because like the warmth really helps blend it into the skin. And I'm only going to apply this on my cheekbones, not the rest of my face. And then I'm just blending that into my skin with my beauty blender. Okay, so now we're going to move on to setting our faces. And I'm just using the Coty Airspun powder. I've been really liking this powder so much. So for this look, I am once again using the Fenty highlighter. I am obsessed with this highlighter. It's absolutely my favorite highlighter ever. And I'm gonna do this before bronzer because sometimes I feel like it's too harsh. So if I do the bronzer after, it'll like blend it out a little bit more. I'm putting it on my Cupid's bow. For bronzer, I'm using my favorite Americano bronzer by Ofra. You guys already know. For actual contour, like the rest of the face, I'm going to be using the Hoola by Benefit. I feel like I've gotten to a point, like my old videos, where I can't stop using this. And my jawline. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose and then move on to the rest of the face. So I'm done contouring my nose. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I feel like I'm getting better and better at it, which makes me so happy because it makes the biggest difference once you learn how to do it. We're gonna go ahead and highlight the nose. So for my nose highlight, we're going back into the Fenty highlight and just taking the really blinding side. I'm telling you guys, this is my favorite part ever, is the nose highlight. I'm also going to just take the time and pop this in my inner corner. So now let's move on to the lower lash line. I feel like this look is looking really neutral, so I am going to go in with this shade over here. It's like a brown that's more on the warm side. And I'm just going to run that in my lower lash line. You could definitely make the under eye a little bit darker, but you guys know that I don't like my lower lash line to be too dramatic. So now I'm just going to wipe away the bake on the sides of my nose. Really the only reason why I did this look was because of the lip that I'm going to be wearing, and this is, just wait. This is Hot Shot by Morphe. It's like just a bright red that looks so pretty. I'm just gonna swatch this red against like your typical red. This here is Hot Shot by Morphe, and I'm just gonna swatch Creeper by ColourPop. This is like one of their best sellers because it's like the perfect red or whatever. Do you see the difference? This is Hot Shot by Morphe and this is Creeper by ColourPop. It's just so much more vibrant. It's so much more vibrant and bold, and I love it. This is like the perfect red, which maybe it is, but like I don't know, I just like this one better. I don't think you can get any more holiday look than this. Like this just screams the holidays for me. That the Morphe formula is my favorite liquid lipstick formula ever. It's so comfortable on the lips, like I can't even feel anything, and it doesn't look overly drying on my lips, which is a problem that I have all the time. So that is it. This is the finished look. If you like this look, please give it a big thumbs up. Just for the red lipstick, like do it for the red lipstick. It's honestly so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Love you.